5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm, thank you for being here.
Yes.
Thank you to the listeners for tuning in and joining us on this journey. Brother, I look forward to Saturdays.
Yes, sir.
This shit feels great. You know what I mean? All week, I'm like, yo, we get to pod once more again.
Like game day.
It feels like game day. You know game day when you take that shower, you fresh, you walk out the locker room, and it's like time to go.
Tight. You see me, I was doing my game day dance right before we stepped in the room.
What does a game day dance look like?
Chill.
Yo, but on that note, we are joined by two great young men. Two of my brothers.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think we should start for how we met these young men. We all went to Utica College.
Shout out UC.
Shout out UC for sure. That's an opportunity that means a lot to me.
That's a fact.
It means a lot to my brothers too.
Yo, I was actually thinking about that this week. You hear a lot of people talk about regretting their college experience. And I'm thankful that I never had to experience that.
100%.
From the first day I committed to UC, I knew, yo, this is where I need to be. You know what I mean? So
I'm with you on that, bro.
Same. Likewise. My mother is the one who picked the school for me.
Oh, that ass?
She said, Ryan, this is the one. I said, all right.
Gotta go with Mom Duke's intuition.
Mom Duke's intuition. You can't go wrong with that.
Not at all.
I just took it full storm.
And now you're
years
here.
later, I'm here.
Now we're here on the Nick and Mouse show.
You feel me? With my
It's
brothers,
crazy,
so
bro. It's
crazy.
crazy.
So these are two young goats right here. Ryan is arguably the greatest running backs of all time at Utica College. But we're going to talk about that. We're going to get into that. And Anthony. Honestly, I have a lot of respect for you when it comes to football. Because you started off your career a little shaky. You was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you was nice. I thought you was a talk out. Can we all agree that Ant talks out a lot of people?
It is a talk out.
Nah.
Official talk out.
Yo, I got you. You wasn't talking no one now.
But I know I seen glimpses of it though. I tell you, I seen a lot of glimpses his first year, and that's what made me go, that boy is gonna be good.
I ain't gonna lie, hold on.
Appreciate
He's
that.
the only
Appreciate
person I knew that I couldn't break a tackle from freshman year.
Type. That's
Yeah.
when you
I
know.
was like, all right, yo,
it's different. It's levels to
Exactly.
that.
And I was telling him every day, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm gonna hurdle you one day. I'm gonna hurdle you. I was never able to hurdle you.
What'd I tell you when you told me that? How many times I heard that my whole career?
Hey, what'd you hear that you can tackle?
Nah.
Knee slapper.
Nah. I would always hear, because you know how I tackle. I'm going for your legs.
Mm-hmm.
Only way to chop a person down. Why not?
You can't run without legs.
I heard it all my life. You're going to get hurdled. Someone's going to hurdle you. You're going to be on someone's highlight tape getting hurdled.
No,
I got hurdled once, twice.
Yeah, I remember you getting hurdled like once. But that's, I'm dead ass in college. But that's okay though. I knew you was official because the year that you first played defense is my first year playing defense.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I would look back and was catching a pick, and I'm like, yo, this dude is nice. You know what I mean? Now I got to give him his respect. So respect to y'all, man.
Appreciate
Nah,
that.
I'm giving
that.
Hold on. What y'all think about my football career? Was I nice?
Yeah, I was going to say, how you going to forget yourself?
If they don't know, my boy Nick hands work.
Come on, son. Come on. Let's talk about it.
You feel me? Guala probably got the best balance I've seen.
Appreciate it.
Ever. The boy is like a bowling ball.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So both of them very talented young men. And to do the podcast thing, they doing their thing. So tune in.
Appreciate it.
Definitely tune in.
I'm gonna have to give my guy Burnett some love right here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Some blessings. This the big bro right here. This Nick. This the real goat. This goat Junior. All right.
I got my own take on that, but I'm gonna
This
let
the
you
real
go
goat
first.
right here, y'all. Let me tell y'all
That's
something.
really big bro.
This
then.
big bro right here,
That's
man.
big
This
bro.
the gentleman I came into Utica that showed me love, taught me a lot of things. Even when he was done playing football, you understand? I learned a lot from him. You know, before every game, I used to tell him, "I love you," and it's genuine. I was dead serious. Like, I really love you. I look up to you. You mean a lot to me. And as you go, I'm a watch and study the game. So this is the GOAT, y'all. This is the man before
Appreciate that.
Go Junior came up. You understand? So of course,
Sweet Feet,
Always
Mr.
loud.
Sweet Feet himself.
Gotta hit the ladder.
Of
Now
course.
I'm gonna hit y'all with the conspiracy theory.
What's up?
So a few weeks ago, Malcolm was talking to me. We do a podcast. We talk a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, Nick, I got something to tell you that I never told anyone before. You ever heard this story about Kobe and Jordan? Why Kobe switched from 8 to 24?
Yeah.
He chose 24 because he wanted to be one better than Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Malcolm said when he first came in, what number does Ryan wear?
4.
What number does Malcolm wear?
34.
He said, I'm 3 times as good as him.
Fire down.
I ain't say that shit.
I respect that because that's confidence, bro. And for someone like Malcolm who came up under me, and I had the pleasure of having like a little brother, and seeing the potential in him before he even stepped on the field. I told y'all, like in the weight room.
Amber alert.
That's my shit. I'm sorry. Someone's in danger.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah.
Someone's in danger.
You need that info.
Hell yeah.
Nah, but yeah, seeing the potential early before anybody else probably could see it, before he even put the pads on, and then I was just like, this is gonna be a prodigy, so I gotta teach him my way of playing football, how to practice, how to watch film, study the game, make sure you know your lineman's assignments. Because then that helps you break your different type of runs that you want to do. Gives you different avenues to run through. You feel me?
100%.
And so, if anybody wanted to break my record, I wanted it to be Malcolm.
Appreciate it.
100%. That's
and
love too.
You feel me? We both know what goes on, how we played through our career. You feel me? And I always told him, don't let them do you how they did me.
How they do you? Why you say that?
It's just the fact of like a lot of different things happening at UC, whether it be injuries or you might be the starting guy one day, but then they play mental games with you this time. You may get the ball down 80 yards, but they don't give it to you on the 1 yard line.
Yo,
what I'm saying? So
shout out to the coaching staff. Utica has a great coaching staff, but they do that a lot.
Yeah.
What's that about?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know if it's they just want to see other people shine or if they want to throw this person in the mix just to see how they perform. They don't really trust you in that situation. It might be different variables that go into that. You feel me? But for it to happen to me, I wouldn't want it to happen to him. You feel me? And me to coach him that year after, I wanted to see him go. You feel me? I wanted to see him go. You feel me?
As anyone would, yeah. You basically molding the next generation in a way.
And shout out, he is the first 1K rusher.
He calls himself Mr. 1K. He don't let us forget it.
I'm Mr. 995. 995.
You was 5 yards away?
5 yards away. Nobody ever told me.
That's crazy.
What?
They tell you?
Never told me.
Bro,
What's that, your junior year?
No, senior year. At the bowl game against Westminster.
Right.
Was Coach Raj our coach that year?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think anybody really. I'm not sure.
Oh, so no one's keeping track?
Nobody's keeping track. I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you. Only reason why I'm gonna say this is because you talking about that. No one told you. Bro, it's halftime of the Hartwood game. I'm taking a piss. Who come taking a piss next to me? Coach Raj. Coach Raj goes, yo, you need things like he's like, you need 28 more yards. You get it and you're done playing for the game. And I was like, all right, that's easy. Yeah. Right. So it was like what, 3 carries.
So in the spirit of giving flowers, who was that person for you when you came in that you looked up to? Was like, okay, I need to model my game after him.
Honestly, I'm like a very diverse guy when it comes to meeting new people. I kind of want to try out every crowd. I would say. So, like I said, Ryan was one of my big bros.
Okay.
Shout out Anthony Beabraun Anderson, ABA.
Shout out Freeport.
Coach Pluff played a huge part in my whole Utica career. He was a guy that anything I could go to. He knew me in and out.
Right.
In and out, he knew me.
Coach Pluff loves you guys.
Good dude, bro.
Yeah, good dude.
He knew me in and out. Like line, I'll try it, didn't work. Only lasted for freshman year though. But yeah, man, like ABA and Ryan Burnett, I would say.
That's what's up.
Huge dudes in my molding who I was to be. My roommates also played a huge part, and my peers, like, they don't know. Me, Nick, and Malcolm are all in the same class. Like, that class was tough.
Tough. Great class.
Tough.
Great class.
Shout out Ryan's class, too. Tough. We got a year in with them.
That's a fact.
We got 2 years.
We got 2 years.
2 years.
Wait, hold on.
We got 2.
Excuse my French. We made a bowl game appearance.
Yeah,
sir.
bowl game appearance with them. Yeah.
Y'all know why we lost that bowl game, though, right? I had got hurt. Yo, real shit. If you ain't put the math together, I didn't play that game.
Come on. Needed you.
Yeah. Okay. And that's why the coaches fronted, because I wasn't there. The best ability is availability. I wasn't available. I apologize.
Hey, if y'all didn't hear that, take notes.
You can watch the film.
Take notes.
So the reason we have you guys here, I mean, obviously y'all boys and we're going to kick it, but y'all have a good business going right now. Honestly, the first time I seen you posted on Instagram, I'm like, yo, y'all have something. Because y'all can tap into people's emotions, people's health. People take their health very, very seriously.
Correct.
How did that come about? How did the Cleanursystem business come about?
Want to go first? Or?
Yeah, you can handle that real quick.
So Cleanursystem, I would say I started when my girlfriend's mom gave us a juicer, handed us down a juicer. we had a blender and we were like, yo, we're gonna start juicing. I kind of fell in love with it. Like, it was something that I had a passion about. I always like cooking too and being in the kitchen. So it wasn't something way off, but I don't know. I just really fell in love with juicing, and it was different from cooking. And all the health benefits that I was doing research on after the fact just opened my mind to be like, why not #CleanYourSystem when I posted on Instagram.
So it started with the juicer.
The juicer. Ginger, key lime shot. There's a bunch. Pretty sure we're probably going to get into all that.
And the name was just like something you came up with, like off rip, like, oh, clean your system. Clean yourself out.
Bro, if I can't give you I don't know. Like you said, like, #clean your system just happened in my head one day when I was posting something about juicing. And yeah, that's how it came about.
Okay. When did y'all get into seamoss specifically, though? Because you said you was doing juicing at first.
Yeah, so we never sold juices. So I started off just hashtagging seamoss for like probably 2 months. Okay. I don't know if you guys were in tune, if you've seen it or not, but like I would post smoothies, #CleanYourSystem. Jot down everything that was in that smoothie. And then after a while, I started getting in tune with seamoss and Dr. Sebi. And I ordered the seamoss for myself to try. Coincidentally, Ryan was at the house. Okay. So Ryan was there and he tried the seamoss. He was like, yo, this is
next day.
I feel like I remember the first IG story when you tried it too. Oh, did y'all post that?
I went crazy.
Yeah, he was like, yo, this is crazy. Yeah. Then you start posting it all over your IG.
All over.
I'm like, yeah, he's in love.
And that's how
he's in love, bro.
Yeah.
I felt like a new man. I took it at night and then he told me the benefits. I was like, all right, bro, I'll see what's up with it. Honestly, I woke up the next day feeling like a new man, bro.
For real?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just felt real good. Like, I just, emotionally, like you said, like, just my energy level, emotionally, I felt good. You know, like, sometimes you might be, like, in your room on a Saturday, it's, like, 8 o'clock, you want to get up, but you're, like, I don't really want to get up out of bed. Like, you feel low, not depressed, but you, like, in that state.
Yeah, it's morning, the morning mood.
Like, the morning dew kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? So, I just felt up, bro. Went to his crib the next day, and I'm like, yo, I'll buy a jar. He said, buy a jar. I'm like, I will give you $15 for a jar. He said, I was the first custody.
You was the first custody.
That's the first sale right there.
First custody,
big bro. First custody.
He thought I was playing. I said, yo, bro, make a jar and I will give you bread for it.
I need that.
Cash out to him, and then that's when I started going crazy with it, marketing it, going crazy on IG. Started making Twitter, do that, just spreading the word, spreading awareness, bro.
You was a marketing major, right?
No, I was accounting major.
Yeah.
You're accounting major
well,
too.
Yeah.
Okay. Now y'all marketing game is real good.
Appreciate.
I feel like that's why y'all have so many supporters. Y'all go crazy with the marketing.
Yeah, still learning though.
Absolutely.
Learning.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, still learning.
So, Dr. Sebi, is that who got you into seamoss at first, or did you kind of know about it before and did research on Dr. Sebi?
Nah, it was kind of a mix of both.
Okay.
Like, I kind of did research. I seen it on Instagram. You know how you get those little ads that pop up. So you follow a few different alkaline or herbalist pages. Eventually, like, some herbalist thing or alkaline thing is going to pop up as an ad on your newsfeed. So I seen seamoss that way, and then Dr. Sebi was the page that had sponsored the ad. So I checked out the whole page. There was a bunch of benefits on it, and I felt interested in it, and that's what made me get in tune with it. And when that happened, Ryan just told you the story that happened after we got it in hand, and then that's where we are now. Like, it's not really much. I can't really formulate a story to tell you.
No, I mean, that's a story right there.
So organic, bro.
Yeah, it was so raw. It was crazy.
It was like, you're supposed to be at this spot at this time, and this is going to happen. God is sent for you to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just...
I think that's the dopeness of the story, though.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean?
But it gets weird and awkward, like, telling it, because it's like, where's this guy going? Like, he said the same thing, but it's so literally simple, all that happened.
So simple.
But, how did it feel for you when you first took your first seamoss? Tablespoon of seamoss.
Yeah, what's the number one benefit that you guys are trying to get out of this seamoss?
What's the number one thing first, and then why I really tried it and all that? But I mean, we on the pod. Go ahead.
Yeah, we here, man. We here. I'm a grown man. Man. So, to be completely honest, I smoke weed only.
Likewise.
And seamoss has a huge benefit from removing mucus that's caused by smoking or a bad diet in your mucous membrane.
Mm-hmm.
So why not benefit a bad, or if you want to call it bad habit, why not help it out? Enhance it.
Yeah.
The weed is not an issue. The smoking is definitely probably not a great for your lungs.
Right. Oh yeah, no. I could probably take an edible, but I'm not down.
Yeah,
with
that. No, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That crazy.
And I didn't know that Dr. Sebi smoked. I just found that out like a few days ago.
Wow.
So it made sense. Yeah, I didn't even read it anywhere. I saw a video of him smoking during an interview. Like on some bullshit. Like,
I'll tell you one thing. That's a dude right there. I wish I could have met him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right.
I wish I really could have met him.
Seemed like a wise, intelligent, powerful man.
Like
powerful.
for him
Trials
to
and
have natural
tribulations.
herbs to cure so many things, and then he's trying to benefit by telling people this will work. Stop doing this. Do this.
Mm-hmm.
If you listen, you get the
You're gonna reap the benefits.
you're gonna reap the benefits. If you don't, you under the state law. Then you can stay over there.
That's a fact. We're gonna talk about Dr. Sabian a little bit. Answer Malcolm's question. Yeah. How did you feel when you first took your seamoss?
I felt amazing. I would say my first day, I took it at night, right? Because I made it throughout the day. It was ready by nighttime. I took it at night. Shout out my girl, Brittany Mata.
Shout out to Brett.
Well, keep it PG, brother. The kids watch this.
It's going to be very PG. I'm not, can't do that. That's not right. But it has libido and zinc that's associated when you take seamoss, which helps your sex drive.
Okay.
It's an aphrodisiac, is what they call it.
Yes. I think that's the scientific name.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you kind of can answer that question. That was one of the biggest benefits I felt right away.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would say 2-3 days after, I was coughing, but it was not like the average like cold cough. It was more like a cough to get mucus out, and I was spitting a lot.
Okay.
And I felt like that was it clearing the mucus out of me.
Cleaning your system right there.
Exactly.
And I have bad seasonal allergies, y'all. And like this past summer, no issues at all. No issues.
Nothing.
Yo, that's crazy. I never realized that. Being around you for 4 years, you always back of your ear.
Yeah, always.
I ain't hear you do that in a minute.
Always. Shout out seamoss, man.
Wow, that's crazy.
Versus allergies, bro. I'm on the verge of trying peanuts now because I'm allergic to peanuts.
Oh, for real?
Trying
you take that risk?
Yeah.
Dr. Sabi don't recommend peanuts though.
They don't.
He's testing his natural.
Yeah, no, test it out.
Yeah, trying to test
Natural
the water to see if it's really like that to reverse the allergies.
Yeah, y'all ever had the Brazil nuts?
Nah.
Those are good. I like them. I gave Malcolm one last night. You hated it, right?
It tasted nasty, but no funny shit though. But my piss smelled weird. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Because of the nuts?
That's the first time I had it.
You ate one nut.
Pause.
Yo, no, he literally ate one seed. How do I say it?
Take over.
But nah, that's what I.
Nah, I like it though. The Brazil nuts is fire.
Brazil nuts.
But why do y'all think Dr. Sabi is such a hated individual? As you said, smart. You know what I mean? Smart, powerful dude, teaching people real shit on how to take care of yourself. He was clearly hated. And I mean, a bunch of people have conspiracy theories about big pharma, him potentially fucking up $1 billion trillion business.
Right.
Y'all think it's any legitimacy to that, or?
Yeah, 100%.
I think for me, I feel like for anybody going against the grain, you're bound to get looked at differently. You're gonna be questioned. You're gonna be ridiculed. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna happen.
You're put in a different spotlight at that point.
Yeah, like you're legit in a bubble over here while everybody's over here doing whatever they want to do.
Right,
you feel me? And they don't like that you're an outcast doing this.
No, not at all.
That's not the norm.
It's not the norm.
Everyone likes the norm.
And people just like to fit in. He stood out.
You know
what I'm saying? And the people who want to follow his word and his work and his practice, I feel like they reap benefits, bro.
He had testimonies.
Yeah.
That was huge.
Like big testimonies.
That's what kind of put him on that stage. Because he had so much people receiving results from using his natural healing. He would call it the alkaline diet. So much people. And yeah, that's
the
taken
alkaline
away
diet.
From big.
So he claimed that he cured cancer and AIDS from the alkaline diet.
Right.
100%.
Now, I don't know how true that is, but just to make that claim, number one, you're not making that claim out of nowhere.
Right.
You're gonna look ignorant.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's what, like, I was watching some videos. A lot of people are justifying what he said by conventional science. I'm like, obviously, he's going against conventional science. So you can't use that to, you know what I mean?
Try to use it against him.
Use it against him, right, for a fact. But yeah, I think the alkaline diet is dope, though.
What is the alkaline diet?
It's more so like you eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, bro.
Okay.
I'll give you a little rundown.
So basically, you could talk about it, right? I did
you.
some research on it, too.
Yeah, it's a little different. Basically, bro, you're not eating as much red meats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot more. You're not eating processed food as much. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? In the morning, you probably should have fruits and vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
A lot more. Just the other day, I found out you gotta watch the type of water you're drinking because
Yeah.
the pH
Mhm.
level.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That's
that's
scary.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then that makes me look at it like, okay, if one, like I think somebody said Dasani's tap water, so it's like a pH level of 3. Now if they add a certain like acidic compound or component to it, it goes up to
calcium citrate.
yeah,
Okay.
So-
calcium citrate, and that'll boost it to like a 7.5 or something. That's like whoa.
Nice.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's basically like taking steroids and then the next week you're dumb big because you work out, you took steroids.
Mm-hmm.
That's not healthy though.
It's not healthy at all.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I was like and then as I'm going, I'm learning more and more.
You learning.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the
What-
process of it too.
Right.
You know, as you go, you learn more and more, which makes it
Because
better.
I've always been the type of dude, I was chubby as a kid. And I
Mm.
didn't like it. Like all my
Mhm.
friends was like athletic
Mhm.
and doing stuff. I was always athletic, but I just couldn't do the things they did, bro. Because
Yeah.
I just had weight on me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I thin out, and then just the value of working out, keeping yourself healthy. That's just turned on to from high school, 10th grade, until I fell in love with it. And I just
Right.
like to take care of my body. It's like a temple, bro.
Right.
A little bit more about the alkaline diet. So why it's important, right? Because they said so. Basically, you look at your metabolism as a fire.
Mhm.
When you burn a piece of paper, a piece of wood, it leaves behind ash.
Right.
The same thing when you eat food.
Right.
Your metabolism, it burns the food and you leave back an ash. You have good ash, you have bad ash. You have acidic ash, you have alkaline ash. Your blood is pretty stable, right? You have buffers in your body that's going to keep your blood at a certain pH, between like 7.5, 7.6 or something like that. If you eat a lot of shit with acidic ash, your blood is going to get more and more acidic. The more acidic your blood is, the more chance you have for developing a cancer and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, as I said, a lot of people deny that it can actually prevent cancer, but it made common sense to me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's how I read
Right.
it too.
Yeah.
Like,
But
basically
those
stop
foods
eating.
have cancerous hormones.
Exactly.
Like,
Yes.
crazy stuff
Yes.
in it, bro.
Yes.
It's not just the pig that you're eating. It's not just the cow. You know, like there's so much stuff they're feeding them.
It's the hormones they put in the chicken so
Yeah.
it could weigh 35 pounds compared to the average
days.
15
Average
pounds.
15
Yeah, no, for
pounds.
real.
It's
Yeah.
all
So
business,
now,
yo.
yeah.
At the end of the day, it's crazy though.
And they do the shit with fruits too, though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
being from Trinidad, I don't, like if you pick like say a bunch of bananas, it'll take like 2 weeks for it to ripe. You could inject some shit where it's gonna ripen in 2 days.
Right.
Like
That
literally.
is a
Yeah,
fact.
that's crazy.
And that shit is going in your system and it's not valid.
Not bad.
You got to clean your system, as you say.
Make sure you have
Shout
fruits
out
with
Clean Your
seeds in them,
System. Check
man.
out Clean Your System.
Don't eat no fruits without seeds in them, bro.
Make sure, yeah.
Make
That's
sure
a
you
major
have,
key.
Yeah, natural.
But I don't think it is a fruit if it doesn't have a seed in it.
I mean, there's
They
some
can
grapes
remove it,
that don't
yeah.
got seeds.
Grapes.
bro.
Oh,
Dates,
seedless
you know,
grapes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seedless
Yeah,
grapes
bro,
and
they got
stuff.
that stuff.
Like how,
Watermelon with
that
no
sounds
seeds.
Watermelon with
mutate.
no seeds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what is how do you get seedless grapes?
Oh, it's all
Supermarket,
science,
yeah. That's people's preference. Some people don't like the seed.
Yeah, you probably make the plant where
That's what I'm
it's
saying. It
seedless.
sounds like it's
Two
mutated.
seedless. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
basically what it
mutated.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's
crazy.
manipulated using genetic engineering techniques. So it's
Basically
not a
what you-
real fruit.
Yeah, basically what you were saying.
GMOs, right?
Yeah, it's a GMO.
Yeah. So a lot of stuff say non-GMOs. That's a big thing. And
Okay. So Clean Your System right now, you guys are focused on seamoss. I kept asking y'all this, like, what's the next step for the business? I know y'all probably want to, you know what I mean, branch out and do a bunch of other things. So you can sell a bunch of other things too.
So seamoss is just our product right now.
Right, the
You know?
main product. Yeah.
Cleanursystem is a business company that wants to basically enhance the lifestyle of everyone, our peers, people tuning in, people who follow us, people who don't even take our products or our services but just tune in. We're here for you too. You know what I'm saying? Like this isn't. I told Rod the whole time, like building this whole thing out, like in the beginning stages, because me and Rod build it out together now. I don't care about the money, bro.
Yeah. My boy always said, I care about the information given out to the people.
Yeah, I don't care about the money.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're at a default right now. We don't learn this stuff in school.
Okay.
And where do we spend most of our life?
In school.
In school. Until you're at least like 25. The rest of your life's been in school. So it's like me kind of trying to educate people.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
And that's how I look at this podcast too. If you the listeners know, I'm big on vegan. Y'all see it on my IG. I be promoting the vegan meals. I'm not a full-time vegan, but I try to eat a lot of vegan items and food. But same thing, like they don't teach you in school how to eat healthy and etc. And that is a problem. Yeah. Because as a young kid, the cheapest thing is to go get the big thing of chips for your child, right?
Right.
So that's what he's eating for lunch. And then if they don't know no better, like if the parents don't know no better, they're not gonna know no better. And it's
a trickling effect.
It's a trickling effect. That's why I go so hard for eating healthy and trying to promote vegan eats is because like, yo, there's a different way. If you want to feel different, yo, you could hit me up. I'm that person you can hit up like, yo, Mal, what you eating?
Right.
You understand? I want you to feel comfortable. You have a close friend or I know you. I went to school with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what are you eating so I could switch my ways? Because all that extra shit is BS, man.
Yeah,
and it's sad to see people consume that.
They feel like they need that too.
Exactly. That's the thing. They feel like they need it to
like
keep
said,
going.
There is another way.
There is another way.
I personally feel like that. I tried the vegan thing for like a week. I was good for a week. I literally didn't eat meat for like a week and a half, but I just need some meat.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not going against I'm not saying going against meat, but what I'm saying is like eating BS, like chips, fried food every day. Like, mind you, financials and everything, but like I said, there's an opposite of everything. Yeah. You look at anything, there's an opposite. So,
and to piggyback off Malcolm said, and to go back to the question you asked, what else we see with Cleanursystem? So, we want to basically diversify. That's who me and Ryan are. Our other partner Mike as well. We're diversified people.
Shout out to Mike, man.
Yeah, shout out Mike.
A cool dude, funny guy, man.
Shout out Mike. But yeah, so we want to kind of help with your mind, help with your body, help with your soul by giving you all types of information. It's not only about, like the, how would I explain it? It's not only about like the body.
Yeah, it's not
like
about the body.
Gut, cleaning your colon, cleaning your mucous membrane. It's not about that. It's about cleaning everything.
Cleaning your mental system, your spiritual system.
Let's enhance your lifestyle.
Have you become one with yourself?
You know what's actually good for all of those things combined? Yoga.
Yes.
Right.
Yoga is great. It connects the body, the mind, and the spirit. I used to do yoga a lot when I was living in Albany.
Yoga event, right?
Wait,
hold on. I already got it written down.
Speaking about yoga, I want y'all to walk us through this video real quick.
Y'all see the hashtag Cleanursystem.
What's going on here, man?
First off, this is business purposes only, you heard.
Business purposes only.
This is what we do.
Why they call it the frog pose?
Because your feet look like the frog.
Look like a frog. What do you think you look like? Come on, now.
And
digestive disorders. Tune in.
Hey, low back issues.
Okay.
So what you want to do is take a deep breath and breathe out.
I like your narrating skills, man. You nice.
Appreciate you, bro.
Once you're done with that, breathing in way up to the top. If we was being a little mature, it's a little AO-ish. But I respect it though.
AO-ish. I ain't gonna hold you. I got some heat from the homies and all that.
Yeah, that's I'm trying to come give you heat, but I feel like we being super mature right now, so I'm not trying to clown you.
It's all good. I know my body.
But this the Ed talk you want to do that? Because I feel like
it wasn't really a talk. I was kind of more so like, this is for business. Let's get it done. Hurry up. Let's go.
But here's a cool thing about your business though. First of all, you take seamoss. That's the easy thing to do, right? Mm-hmm. Tablespoon of seamoss when you wake up. Tablespoon before you go to bed. That workout, come on. Everyone could do that workout.
Yes,
you see how simple that is?
So that's
you ain't got to do 500 push-ups, nothing, bro. You just did a little stretch anyone could do to help them.
Yeah, 100%. So basically that's kind of our motto is just like, we told you we're accounting majors and we're in the health field. So it's like total opposites. Mm-hmm. But we got some experience in health because of our football background and learning how to lift weights and work out learn your body kind of thing.
Yeah, diet.
A lot of people don't know their body, bro. So that's why they result to going to McDonald's all the time, eating this, eating that, because they never seen their body change physically. They never seen their mind change mentally, their spirit grow.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's just something very important. And we just try to give people health tips, bro. Like you said, that's something so easy. You wake up in the morning and do that for like 5 minutes. Helps you with digestion, constipation, and stuff like that. Different type of lower body mobility, give you some flexibility to move around in the morning, get your blood flowing.
Yes, sir.
You know how it is. You wake up in the morning, you fake stiff.
Yes.
Blood feel cold. You know what I'm saying? You got to wake up, wash your face, brush your teeth, do a little stretch, touch your toes. A little 10-minute stretch or some yoga or something. It won't hurt you, bro. It's only going to benefit you. You know what I mean?
And that's why this is dope. To what you said, a lot of people never had that experience of physical activity and seeing their body change.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get right now, and it's hard as it is, but I have that extensive background on athletic shit. So it's easier for me compared to a dude who's never played sports in his life.
Right.
Never seen his body change.
Never.
And just the fact of going to the gym is probably a daunting task for him.
That affects your mental.
Yes.
That's the thing. Yeah. It's not only now, damn, I don't work out. It's more like, damn. Because you want to work out in your head at least.
You don't know how to do it.
You think you want to work out. You think you want to work out. Because there's a difference. If you want to work out, you're going to work out.
Yes.
If you want to buy that new pair of J's, you're going to buy that
You're
new
gonna
pair.
buy that new pair
You're
of
going to wait in
J's.
line. So it's more of a thought.
Yes. And some people they go to the gym, right? I don't know if y'all ever experienced this. Like, after like, say you haven't worked out in a while and you go to the gym, you don't feel as good as you do when you in it. You know what I mean? When you have that momentum going.
Right. Yeah.
They might go to the gym once like, yo, I hate this shit. This shit is annoying. But that's par for the course. Until you build up that momentum, it's going to be trash.
It's going to be trash. Especially if you don't got the knowledge how to work out.
Yes,
either.
bro. Yes, bro.
It's hard for people.
So it's tough for a lot of people with that.
It's tough. I'm not going to lie to you.
And everything's a process, yo.
Yes.
Like
everything, bro.
The world we live in is crazy how people want everything now.
Thank you.
Instant gratification.
Right. Like there's no like grinding. Like it's like grinding losing its value now.
And
like, you know, it's like I want it now.
And the funny part about it is grinding is the easiest way to get to any point.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the easiest way. Like, if you was to put in 10 years of work, it's like, my nigga, I'm going to be somewhere in 10 years.
Right.
Yeah. I always tell Guala, like, yo, we have this podcast shit now. We do it every week. I really don't care about it until like 10, 15 years from now. Because I think that's when we're really going to see the benefits.
Yeah.
And I feel like if y'all attack y'all business with the same thing, it's no way you could lose.
Nah, that's a fact,
The
bro.
game is longevity, bro.
Yeah, that's what we try to do.
You know what I'm saying?
30-year run. 30-year run.
Shout out Mike, man. Shout out Mike. Shout out Mike.
I want when I'm 50, I'm comfortable. You know what I mean? I'm comfortable. I could be broke in my 20s and 30s.
But if you're healthy and 50 years old,
come on.
You feel like you're 35, maybe 30.
Game changer.
You know what I'm saying? Hairline still there, waist still spinning. You know what I'm saying? You might have a gray beard, but it's going to look good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to get my shit dyed. I'm not playing those games.
But seriously, though, because I seen it was a post the other day. Everything we posted on Twitter when it was health is wealth. Like, you can't be the richest man in the world, but on your deathbed.
Come on.
Right.
You can't enjoy that, bro.
Me and Malcolm had a conversation before. Would you rather be fit and broke or rich and unhealthy?
Give me fit and broke because I know how to get some bread.
There we go.
I'm gonna figure that out, bro.
Come on.
I'm gonna figure that out.
And it's your image that's most important. When people see you, they're gonna have respect for you.
You feel me?
You don't look too sloppy. Yeah.
Right.
If you looking, you know, if you looking fit, like, oh, okay, you gotta come certain way to this gentleman here.
Because he takes something serious in his life. You can see that off rip. You don't gotta really talk to him to notice that. You know, because you know how it is to work out.
Yes. He's disciplined. He's a disciplined man.
It shows character. So
I was listening to a Joe Rogan interview, and he was saying like, "Yeah, I always drop the Joe Rogan chat." But no, for real though, he was like, "Yo," he was like, "How do you keep a really like beautiful wife?" His wife is a supermodel. He's like, "Yo, as a man, it's hard to keep a woman like that because she has so many options." He's like, yo, you have to freak her out mentally by being disciplined. I'm going to wake up at 5 in the morning and go for a 5-mile run, and you're going to respect me off of that. Right. Because you know it's not a lot of people out here doing that.
Right.
Nah.
He has money, and this is how he's keeping his wife. You know what I mean? Like,
it's not the money, it's
not the money at all.
Bro, I'm telling you.
So, yeah.
Money can only take you so far, man. If your mental is up there and the way you discipline yourself and go about your ways, people gonna respect it, bro. And then you can be a leader and they'll follow you, bro.
Here we go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And shout out his girl, because that's low-key a blessing in the dark.
Yeah.
Because without his girl, is he waking up that early?
No.
Is he doing that?
No.
Is he who?
That's his motivation.
You know
Sure.
what I'm
What,
saying?
but let's
Like,
be
shout
honest,
out
though.
his
Women
girl.
are a big motivation for men.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of men.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
I feel the same way for females. Men are motivation.
Absolutely,
for them.
absolutely,
Yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
It has to be that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has to be 50-50.
Facts.
It can't be any
50-50.
60-40.
70-30.
Hey, now we moving 80.
Now we moving down the line, brother.
I don't think I'm in that party.
Yeah, me either.
Nah, I respect Ando. You definitely in a 50-50 situation. I feel like that's how you set it
Bro,
up.
if you have to start 50-50. Who
at
knows? Say Cleanursystem blows up. Of course, my shorty not gonna be working.
least. Okay.
Like, come on.
What's the point?
But like, you have to find someone that's gonna go 50-50 with you.
Let's say you achieve your dreams, Cleanursystem is on the shelves in Walmart, and you know what I mean. Y'all getting that bread. What is Britt doing? What does her life look like?
Probably don't gotta work unless you want to.
Okay.
She want to help the business. She can help the
Yeah,
business.
she can help the business. She probably will be helping it if we're in Walmart.
Right.
We're gonna need some
She
extra
gonna need
hands.
somebody.
You feel me?
She's great with
Close.
sales.
Yeah,
Oh, she
close
is?
size.
Yeah, she could talk.
Good talk out.
Good
Good
I feel like
talk
all
out.
y'all
I think
good
I'm
at
taking
talking,
her
though.
traits.
No, for real.
That's good.
That is good though.
Wait, she's more of a talk out than you?
What do you mean
Talk
talk out?
out,
What do you mean
talk
talk out?
Well, no, like she's good at talking. She
Oh
she
yeah,
can
yeah.
influence
Britt, yo,
people.
Britt could have a conversation with you probably for 2-3 hours.
All right.
And you probably wouldn't even know that.
Probably
Wouldn't even know.
probably one or two water breaks because you might get dehydrated.
I'm talking so much.
But yeah, nah. Shout out, Britt. I tell her that all the time too. She gonna hear this and say the same thing. Yeah, me telling her all the time. Like she's bad with moments of silence.
I think that's an Aries thing, though.
Yeah,
I think that's an Aries
Really?
thing. Female Aries, yeah. Because me, I'm quiet,
Yeah.
but I feel that's how Serena is.
But when I go out with her parents though, I see it in her mom.
Oh,
Okay,
really?
okay.
Her mom, like, it's not even like there's nothing weird about it. Like, it's calm, but I'm just very observant, so I peep things like this. Her mom, like, we'll be talking, having a conversation. She'll ask like a yes/no question. Someone will answer, and then I'll be like, oh, okay. Like, just something like noise, like something.
Yeah.
So it's like I see Britt doesn't do it that drastically,
Okay.
but she'll like stop for a second, and then she has to come back in like on some
You know
other
what's crazy? I
stuff.
feel like I do that too, and sometimes I get
You
insecure
might.
about it. I do
Why?
that because I hate.
Why you
I feel like
insecure?
no, because sometimes like moments of silence is awkward,
Okay.
and I feel like some people might take silence as disrespect. Is that wrong to say?
I agree with you. Some people do take it as disrespect.
Yeah.
They feel like you're
Really?
not trying to talk to me.
Yeah,
You're not
yeah.
trying to make this a continuous
conversation,
you know what I'm
yes.
saying?
Yes.
But to me personally, I don't think silence is awkward. Honestly, if I could talk to you without talking, that's
Well, yeah, that's a
We-
vibe.
You know
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
vibe.
Our
That's
soul,
what I
our
look for.
soul is talking.
Yeah.
Me and Ed, we'll chill, bro. I won't talk to him for a whole hour and a half.
That ass word.
I'll be
Yeah,
on
no.
my phone or I'll be on the computer doing something, and we might laugh at a song lyric or something. And I ain't talking to him for another hour.
But
You know what I'm saying?
It's straight, like.
But I ain't gonna be like, yo, bro, what's up? Well,
Hey, why you not talking to
yeah,
me,
what's
my
up?
nigga?
You got something going on with you, bro? You hurting? Like, yo. I'm not.
You know the vibe.
Yeah, like he on his own time, on my time.
Yeah.
And then when we
Time to
reconvene
wake
back,
is
we be
time to
alright.
Not valid.
It's everything.
Y'all got a plan on getting LLC right now?
100%. 100%. We're actually in the
yeah.
process of that as we speak.
Yeah.
We speak. So that's getting done very shortly.
Now talk about that. I remember when we went up to Utica. You used to talk to me about. I think you wanted to start your website,
Mm-hmm.
and then you were like, "No, I had to go get the LLC first before I get the website." Now, can you talk more about that process? Because this is good for someone that's business minded.
Uh-huh.
This is a good tip that they could take. Like, look, you should focus on the LLC before you actually go and start your own website.
Actually take those big steps
Exactly.
to launch your products and stuff like that.
And it has to be legal reasons for
Right,
that too.
right,
So
right.
can y'all talk more about that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
You
So,
go,
I got you a
Okay,
little
go
bit.
ahead, bro. Go ahead,
So
bro.
basically, it's just like we got a product, seamoss, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let's say we didn't know y'all, but y'all are in India or China or somewhere foreign, right? Y'all see our product online because we made the website without an LLC, and you see like business is booming. We got different products, merch, whatever the case is, but we have no LLC. Some people notice that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No security, basically.
No security. They can just walk in, take it, promote it how they want to promote it. So now it's basically fraud activity going on because now what if our customers are driven to their site?
Right.
I don't think that's illegal. I think I was actually telling Malcolm about this. A lot of people do that.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
we're not saying we're not saying that's
No.
illegal.
Oh.
We're saying that's the purpose of getting your LLC for your website. You need that security wall, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Because then all of a sudden now your customers are complaining like, yo, I put an order in and it gave me this message when I'm used to getting this. And you're like, wait, what's going on or whatever.
Yeah.
So now they're taking your business from you.
Okay.
Because you got no legal entities or anything behind that
Mm-hmm.
to stop that type of fraudulent activity. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's just like we kind of, and we ask a lot of questions.
Yeah,
we
that's
talk to
good.
a lot of people, a lot of owners.
Yep.
A lot of what owners?
A lot of business owners,
So,
you know what I'm saying?
elaborate
Even if you
on
just
that.
walk into a bar, can I talk to an owner, please?
And that's what y'all do?
I mean, no, we got
Shout out Mike.
Shout out Mike.
Shout
Mike
out
knows
Mike.
a lot of people. He
Mike.
has a lot of connections and stuff. He's like more of like a, I guess you would say PR kind of thing.
Yeah.
Public relations.
Public relations,
out there,
like, you know what I'm saying?
marketing.
Marketing, public relations.
He's a background guy. Like,
yeah, like he
Yes.
does. You know what I'm saying? He can
Yeah,
handle
he's a
that.
COO.
Email, talk to
COO.
attorneys and stuff like that. But we always, you want the best information whenever you want to do something.
Yeah.
Because you want to do it the best way possible, the first time.
Mhm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If we didn't want that, we probably would have did it ourselves and was like, well, if it fucks up, it fucks up.
Right.
You-
Like
you
you're selling
need that
candy or
person.
something, you know?
You need that person.
You're hot,
You know
you
what
got
I'm
the
saying?
best candy right now. It's like that. But nah, we want a longevity.
Yeah.
Yes.
We want
Just
longevity.
like y'all said, we want to keep putting more products on the market. You want
Yes.
to infuse our seamoss with different herbs, you know what I'm
Herbs
saying?
and stuff like that.
Like different, I know right now, anxiety and depression is high
Okay.
in the United States.
Mm.
So like one of the products, one of the herbs is Tongue Cat Ali. I've been
Nah.
hammering my
All
word.
right, let me hear it again.
Yeah.
Tongue Cat Ali.
Tongue
What's
Cat
that
Ali.
about?
Talk about it.
TONGKAT space Ali ALI. Basically just kind of removes like that anxiety and depression from like your mental state, and also obviously improves libido and boosts your immune system.
Okay.
Too much of it, obviously, of too much of anything,
Yeah,
honestly.
it's a fact.
Take your precautions with that. You know what I'm saying? But like just like CMOS, 2 scoops a day. They got pill forms. They got it in powder. You could put it in your smoothie, 1 little cup or whatever. Ginseng, different type of thing. Moringa.
Moringa. That's that stuff.
Yeah.
Talk about it. They need to hear it. What's
Ginseng
not
is a
in?
big thing in Trinidad also.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
sell it in like I think that's an aphrodisiac also.
That is
ginseng.
aphrodisiac. So when I was in
Yeah.
high school, that's how I first learned about it.
And they're saying
Okay.
tongue cat could boost the athletic performance,
Yeah,
increase
I was
muscle
about,
mass.
I was about to say, so also Tongue Cat is more of like our athletic performance kind of herb.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
You brothers is killing the game right now.
Because we
Athletic
want
performance herb.
right.
Yep.
So
I see how they coming.
Yeah, you see how we talk.
Come on.
So yeah, that's kind of one of our things. And then target trainers. Trainers are going to target athletes. We know certain athletes. You get the trainers first.
Yes.
They'll talk to their athletes. It's an approved substance.
Right.
You know what I mean? Natural product. That's basically it, bro. Like those type of herbs and everything. Each herb has its different main
Benefit
benefit to it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We need to take a trip to is it Hem Garden? It's this guy. He has like they sell CBD products here,
Okay.
but he has a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah,
Y'all need to take a trip there
Right.
because he's really into the herb world.
Okay.
Like he was showing us some shit. It's like a tree of life.
Mm.
It's a tree. You break it off. You throw it here. It's gonna grow like 2 or 3 trees. No dirt, no water, no nothing.
Nothing, bro.
And he was showing us, bro. They had a dried out piece of stick, and on the side of it, you see a tree coming out.
What?
It's like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, so he's really deep into that world. We take a trip down there.
Yeah, they got different type of shots like tree bark and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those type of little shots and stuff. We should all take a trip to like a vegan shop or whatever, or
Mhm.
like a juice bar.
He got it over there. We
Yeah,
took
or-
a shot
or
there
like
before.
like a herbalist.
Yeah, yeah.
Spot
Yeah.
or whatever. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just check it out, get a quick smoothie, ask questions and stuff. Like,
Right.
always. See, I feel like when we started the business, now it's like you're more open minded to.
Yes.
Exactly.
I
Yes.
see a business. Let me go in there and ask something real quick.
Right. It's
How
crazy.
y'all stock that shelf? How y'all talk to people? How, you know what I'm saying? When somebody comes through the door, do y'all say hello?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what
Yo,
I'm
don't
saying?
that shit consume your whole day though?
Bro,
Like you're
yeah.
always thinking about it. You never get a
Bro,
break.
It's crazy
Oh, yeah.
because like I'm furloughed right now, so
Yeah.
I don't currently have a job for corporate America.
But look what you starting though. Just
But
'cause
yeah,
of that.
of course. I'm
I'm
not-
unemployed too, brother. We all out here.
Appreciate.
I'm just
you.
not getting unemployment checks.
I am.
slacking.
So I guess the government's taking care of me. But other than that, I'm home all day, and the only thing I really think about is clean your system.
System. Right.
And it's crazy, like you said, like it does take a toll on you.
Yeah.
Because I'll be tired. I don't go to bed at 12 o'clock anymore. Nah, I'm in bed at like 9:30, 10.
Just from thinking.
It's crazy
Thinking,
thinking.
bro.
I mean, obviously.
Social media.
Right. Obviously, we have our meetings,
Right.
you know. And our meetings are very, very in depth.
Yeah. At
Very
least like
detailed
2 hours.
oriented. At
Exactly.
least 2 hours of us like critically thinking too.
Yeah.
Unless we're not gonna talk about that though.
but those are all meaningful days. That's why you go to
for
bed
real.
like that, because
Yeah,
you're not BSing.
Right,
But every
right.
day you wake up with a pressure like, yo, how can I make this business
Yes.
better?
Oh,
And that's,
yeah.
I tell Nick that all the time. Like with this podcast game, it's like Nick does a lot of research. I like to be the guy like, yo, I just want to get shit done. You know,
Right,
I want to
right.
talk to you. We're gonna set this up, blah blah blah. But same thing, going to bed early just because all your day is meaningful. Every hour count.
Right,
Every hour
right.
And you're not
counts.
just up here like
Right. And like to go off that, it doesn't mean you have to work those 18 hours that you're awake. Like,
Yeah.
nah. Work smarter, not harder, y'all. Like
Exactly.
major key.
enjoy your
Talk to
life,
him.
y'all. Like a lot of people think you gotta like work all day, grind all day. Like, yeah, there's time throughout the day where you're supposed to grind. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But now enjoy the fruits of your labor, bro. Like
Absolutely.
Yeah. Some days
You
you
gotta
need
have
time
balance.
off, bro.
That's-
need-
and
You
that's-
got to rest your mind. That's an issue I ran into when we first started the podcast. All I used to try to do all day is just get information. You get information overload. First of all, you don't
yeah.
really,
Right.
you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
remember a lot of shit. Like
Yes.
Malcolm be making fun
yeah,
of me
right.
because I'm always coming with an idea of something I want to do, but obviously I'm not acting on all of these
Right.
ideas
Yeah.
because it's a lot. Like I told him,
I was
Yeah,
saying,
listen to this, y'all.
jot it down.
this morning I told him I want to study dogs. You know what I mean?
Bro, the cat. We talking about the
That's
cat,
what I'm
right?
saying,
Yeah.
bro. You talking about
Shout
cats
out
the
to
other
Savannah
week.
cats.
But that's what Nick do
crazy.
all the time, bro. We be chilling with something. He see one thing. He be like, yo, I'm about to study this. And put
No,
his
bro,
phone
'cause
down.
look.
Like, bro, now you just capping.
Hey, you know dogs. This nigga had a wolf in the Bronx. This looks like a wolf to you?
Oh, that's fire.
Bro, that's
That
a
look like
wolf, bro.
Nah, let me see. It looked
That's a
like
great color though.
Yeah, they had like spots on his head. I seen that shit. I'm like, bro, I want to study dogs now.
Nah, that's definitely a husky, but they bred it with like an Australian
No,
shepherd.
it could be a
something.
wolf dog, bro. That's actually a thing.
Oh.
Yo, y'all think I'm joking?
What was the name of the cat that you put us on to?
Oh
the,
my
the Savannah
God.
The
cats.
Savannah cat.
Oh,
Y'all look that
yo,
up. That
yo.
cat is fire.
They
yeah.
fire,
Yeah,
right?
it's-
You
yo,
did your
I-
own research on it?
I mean, when you showed me, I
Yeah,
thought they was
right.
fire, but I don't know. I don't know if I would cop one.
That's
I mean, if I got
Mhm.
bread and I would do that, and I got backyard, maybe.
20 G's.
Yo, Nick, to go on that Savannah cat, explain the process to get them domesticated. Cause yesterday, shout out my cousin Anton. He's not on the camera, but
Shout out to Anton, man. He in the
Yeah,
cut
yeah,
just
yeah,
chilling.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
but my other cousin brought up yesterday about a dingo dog, which is like the last breed before a wolf.
what?
And he was explaining the domestication process and how like you have to take it from the parents like as soon as it's born. And isn't that what you were?
So with wild animals, the instincts are crazy. You got to think, right?
Yeah.
Humans really don't have that strong instincts because we're helpless up until the point where, like, you know what I mean? Like 5 or some years old, if your parents is not there, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to die as a kid.
Right.
That's a
Most
fact.
young animals could survive by themselves, and it's all because of instincts. And those instincts are passed, like, kind of like without.
Immediate.
Yeah, immediately.
Mm.
So when you have a Savannah cat, which is a mix between a serval and a regular house cat, you would no, seriously, you have to
No, I'm
take
not laughing at you.
you have
man.
to take the kitten away within the first day, else it's gonna adopt too many of the wild cat traits. Literally, you have
That
to
makes
take.
sense. You
No,
become
it
a
makes
product
sense.
of your
That's just
environment.
Yes,
crazy.
yes, and mind you, the cat's not even aware yet, bro. It's a fucking kitten, but it's proven those cats are gonna wild out.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta take them.
Dangerous.
You got to take them, and as a human, you got to hold them all day. That's another thing too. You have to get them bonded to humans.
Mm. They have to see you all the time.
You have to be.
often,
They got to
you know
be
what
a
I'm saying?
kid. They say
No.
if you want to own a Savannah cat, you can't travel.
Oh, you got to be in the crib.
You got to be there
Bro, that
all the
sounds-
time.
All the time, because he'll pick up that instinct he's by himself.
In the house?
The cat, the wild animals are weird. They're very, as I said, instinctual, and it's naturally survival.
Yeah, like a
If you have a Savannah cat, and I come to the house, he's not gonna come near me. So it's not a house cat where you could drop off at your boy's house and like, yo, take care of my cat for the week. He's not gonna fuck with nobody. He's probably not gonna eat. He's probably gonna die.
Right.
So if you have a significant other and she's bonded with the cat also, you might be valid. One of y'all go, but
Right,
both y'all can't leave the cat.
Okay,
So they get really attached. Like
Really attached.
Wow.
They're like kids.
Wow.
Kids. Savannah cats are different, man. They're not like regular cats.
So what if somebody like breaks in the crib? Would they like go crazy? Or?
Nah, they wouldn't attack humans because they bonded to humans. They're probably scared of humans.
Right.
Yeah.
They're probably scared of every other human besides their owner.
Well, they're probably scared of it. They're not gonna. It's like a dog. Your dog is most likely not gonna attack you, even though if he did, he would fuck you up. Let's be honest.
Dog? Nah.
Do y'all think y'all can fight a dog?
A dog?
Yes.
Yes. A wolf?
Yes.
You can fight? Yeah, bro.
I ain't
Dog's
gonna hold
easy.
you.
Come
I ain't
on.
gonna hold you.
You kick it right in the nose.
Oh, that
All right, here's
works.
a quick question. Would you rather fight a cat or a dog?
A dog.
Thank you.
I think we
dog.
actually
I
talked
think we
about
did
that.
talk
when you was
about
out
this,
there.
yes.
Yeah.
Cats got hands, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Cats
Bro,
are too fast.
Pause that.
I don't want to risk getting hit by a cat scratch. You feel me?
Yeah.
I could risk almost getting hit by a dog trying to bite me. You feel me? I could just push it out the way. A cat,
Exactly.
you just got mad
Mad
everything
shit.
They
coming.
too finesse too, like
Too finesse.
Too smooth.
Unpredictable.
Run around,
like,
you climb you.
Yeah,
Come
too
on,
much
man.
crazy
I don't
stuff.
have
You,
time to fight
you ever met
Yeah.
my cat,
use litter
Titan?
boxes.
I met it, but that was when it was like a kitten, like
Baby.
when you just got it.
Bro, this nigga bit me, sunk his whole teeth into my lip. My shit was fucked up.
Word?
Off a plane, I'm holding him like, yo, what's good?
they-
He was ready to dip, bit me, bro. Bleeding crazy.
Yeah.
And he didn't even mean it.
Yeah, left his
But-
mark though.
Right.
That's what he wanted, bro.
I'll be to my
Remember
son
me.
Titan. He's not with us anymore, but that's my little
All right,
homie.
man.
Yeah.
Sleep in
Would it be
peace,
crazy if I got a Titan tattoo?
Nah.
Because I really loved him.
Nah.
You should get it like right on your cheek right here.
Nah, I was thinking about on my
Titan.
forehead.
Nah, that's too hot right here, bro.
Had a cat on the other side.
Yo, Ant is a dickhead, man. No. I gotta ask you this because Ant makes me feel retarded a lot of times.
Why?
Oh.
Why?
So when we was in the,
I'm not even smart.
Nah, when we was in the restaurant. We went out like what was it 2-3 weeks ago?
Texas Row House?
No, nigga.
I'm ready for this story.
Don
This shit
DeMarco,
funny
Don
as hell.
DeMarco.
You remember this?
Nah, what's the Texas Roadhouse story?
Bro, you ain't know how to use a knife.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
what'd you have though?
Steak.
I never bought steak.
Yes,
You
you
lying.
did, and you had it some way. It was like, yo, you know.
Oh no!
Oh,
yeah, real shit. You
Yeah,
did
nah,
teach me
that's-
how to
that's
use it
little bro.
properly.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm from Trinidad, bro. We don't have
I ain't gonna hold
fucking.
you, my boy. I ain't know. How to use
Yeah, bro. Like, come on. This dude be with the white people all day.
Feel bad, bro.
Shout out Grandma. Grandma had me learning how to use a knife at a young age. Both
There you
grandmas, mom's side and dad's side, learning how to use a knife at like 4 or 5 years old.
I-
Just because they wanted proper etiquette at the
Yep.
table.
Nah, yeah, true shit.
You feel me? So I mean, came a long way.
Let me tell you why it made me feel retarded though. We at the restaurant and we ordered some drink and they were like mint leaves in the drink and it gives it a nice flavor.
Okay.
And he was
Oh,
talking
yeah.
to me. I was like, yo, I just ate one of it. You should eat it.
Yeah.
I thought he was dead ass, so I ate this shit like, yo, this is bad nasty.
Got him.
And I had to act like it wasn't nasty because I felt retarded.
I was watching it the whole time. Like, bro,
Like,
you
yo,
know
that shit-
it.
My boy got the sour face on.
Yes.
That
Yeah, I
shit was
really
great.
hate this shit.
That
Bro,
shit was
you
great.
know it, bro. And
Bro,
you
this
do
shit was
that.
in my hand the whole time,
Nah,
bro.
that's the
That's crazy.
funniest, bro. He's really the imp, bro. It's like we can't go out and then he'll mess with people, bro. And I'm just like, I can't even tolerate it sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like, I gotta walk away, bro.
He
But
wildin'.
I'm gonna start laughing. They gonna peep me laughing. And I'm like, yo,
Yo,
just
we
out
gotta,
here, do what
we
you
gotta
gotta
show
do.
him pops. man.
Nah, it's not even like I mess with them. Yeah, I fuck with them, but it's more like whatever they're doing. Like so we went to Lake George one time. We're walking and this dude is like dressed in like a polka dot, like short sleeve button down with like swim trunks on, and I want to say he had no shoes on,
Oh, he wild.
no shoes. And there was like this little platform, looked like a stage, but it's built outside. So like the I would say the seats are more just concrete, different levels of
Low key,
concrete.
kind of like a baby stadium.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked like
a
a
little
road.
auditorium outside, kind of.
Okay, okay.
Right,
That
right,
makes sense.
right. And he was having his own dance party, wilding
By himself?
Just
by
tweaking.
himself on
Yeah,
the
he
light
off of
pole,
it.
going crazy. So, what do you think I did?
Uh-huh.
we walking past. Of course, this is what he wants me to do. That he
Uh-huh.
wants people to do that.
Right.
You feel me? Like people that wild out that I gash, they want that. So I'm gonna give you what you want.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna make your day. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, say today.
No cap, he started going 10 times harder, bro.
I believe it.
It's like, I got a fan.
Let's go. That's all I
Turned
needed.
Up, bro.
Nah, you convincing when you gas niggas. That's a good.
What you
trait.
saying to him though?
Let's go.
Let's go,
crazy.
boy.
Let's go, my boy.
And I believe it was like drizzling outside too a little.
Right, because we
Fake was on his Usher confessions type.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yo, that's that Hempstead shit, yo. Yo, I'll be honest, right? When you told me you was from Long Island, I'm like, oh, he's from a nice, nice place. Hempstead, probably a lot of white people. Hempstead's one of the dirtiest places I've ever experienced. Yo, no lie, bro. Hempstead is dirty as fuck.
Yo, put an asterisk behind that. West Hempstead, bro.
Yeah.
Not Hempstead.
Oh, there's a difference.
Yeah,
Big difference.
So East Hempstead is the dirty part.
I don't know. No East Hempstead. I said West Hempstead. No,
That's
East
where
Hempstead.
you live.
That's where. Yeah. So I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Tell her, Ed.
What is he talking
You gotta
about?
come correct.
Nigga, I picked up. I was telling Malcolm.
You was telling me the story though.
What about the escort?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah, about Hempstead. Yeah. That was dirty.
Yeah, it's dirty, but I picked up this lady, right? Because I do Lyft. That's what I do. And this girl, and it's crazy. I met her like 2-3 weeks ago, and she came into the car bragging about how she was selling pussy. And yeah, she just came from a lick, you know what I mean?
Okay, then. So she trying to put you on like, yo, my boy. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to become a lick, like,
She's like,
come
I'm
on.
accepting
Exactly.
clientele. So I'm like, I listen to this bitch talking. She's telling me about how her brothers be killing people and how she's crazy. But she's really crazy, though.
Okay.
And I met her, what was it, 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Bitch was telling me, like, yeah, I was just fighting cops the other day and shit, and I'm about to go get another lick. Her boyfriend dropped her off to go hit the lick.
Oh, it'd be like that.
Word?
I
Who you know like that?
I mean,
I don't. I said it'd be like. I don't know.
How you know it'd be like
Isn't
that?
that like kind of like basically
Come on, bro.
your girl having OnlyFans, I guess?
And
you allowing it?
She's getting pimped out.
I would allow my girls to have an OnlyFans before I allow her to fuck niggas for money.
I'm saying, I mean, yeah, that's your preference. I mean,
Oh,
She won't.
I'm not Brad.
I'm not saying I'm cool with it, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
My fault. It sound like that. I didn't know.
I know, but I'm saying you gotta. I mean, people get it how they can. I guess. I don't know.
I'll let my girls have an OnlyFans. If we on it together, we both on there wilding. What? Y'all not with that?
I mean,
Obviously, I don't have a girl, so I can say this.
Yeah, obviously the one without a girl saying that. Nah.
Yo, nobody watching that shit, bro.
Yeah, it's over. What are you saying?
Adam 22 let his girl do that.
Look at Adam 22.
Exactly,
Do
bro.
we
Like,
look like
come on.
Adam 22?
Yeah.
You look like Adam 33.
Okay, that's all. That's all that matters. He ain't 22.
Yo, hold on, man.
Yeah.
Do we got anything else to talk about Clean Your System?
Yo, all right, yeah.
Because I got some bullshit to get into it.
Here we go.
Because this guy's a LeBron hater over here. I
time
want
we
to get
got
how you
left?
feel right now.
Yeah.
Nah, I want to talk about make it quick. You guys talk about working with trainers and how benefit because the trainers will talk to their clientels.
Right.
How'd you guys get involved with working with trainers?
So.
And how does it benefit your business?
So we kind of, like I said, everything's about diversity. So we kind of wanted to get different markets involved. Yes. So one day I just told Rye, we had a meeting, and I was just telling Rye, like, yo, I think I have a good idea, bro. I think I should, this is a good tip for a lot of people too. Just send that message. Like,
Major key, man.
Like, because the thing is, you
Nick,
have
put us on to that too.
Right.
Bro. Just send it, bro.
Right, just send it.
Yeah.
Right. So I know a lot of trainers. I know a lot of athletes. So it was like, why not use my resource? You know. So I just looked a bunch of trainers that I follow, and I sent them all the same message. Just asked them to try it out, and if they liked it, can they promote it? And that was it. And it was on us. It was on us because my message is not about the money. It's more about the awareness. Like, because I know you're gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't had one bad review.
As long as you're consistent and disciplined to it, you will feel a difference.
Obviously. You got to be consistent. Consistency is everything. That's vital. That's vital.
And you guys talking about the awareness of it. You guys are also doing hashtags every day.
Mm-hmm.
You guys talk more about that, the type of hashtags you guys use every day and the meaning of it?
Yeah, so it's more than a hashtag. It's more like a theme that we set up for the week. And every day has a different topic. Yeah. And we're basically trying to enhance your lifestyle now. Now we're trying to tap into you more. We're trying to give you more info, more tools, more resources at your hand if you follow us, if you tune in. Yeah. And like I said, everything is about the people, so we're just trying to make it easier for our members.
Yeah.
What are some of the hashtags y'all use?
So Monday we got Monday motivation.
Monday motivation.
Tuesday was what?
Training Tuesday.
Training
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Wealth Wednesday.
Wealth Wednesday.
Thursday's Topic Thursday.
Topic Thursday.
Friday's Flavorful Friday. So it's for food.
Okay.
Different type of food, like a different type of meal that you would probably
That
eat.
you can infuse,
Whether-
or even if it's just healthy, you don't even gotta have.
Yeah,
it.
don't have to have
seamoss,
seamoss,
yes,
but just
yes.
giving people another dish to implement to their diet. You know what I'm saying?
And I should say y'all a lifestyle business, and that's a
Lifestyle.
major key, bro. Those
Lifestyle.
different hashtags are all positive stuff to change the lifestyle.
Right.
Right. And
Well,
that's all-
People take notes,
Saturdays.
man.
Saturdays we got. I don't think we have anything for Saturday right now. I think Sunday we got Sunday super smoothie.
Super smoothie Sunday. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say we
What's-
do.
Smoothie Sunday.
What's Topic Thursdays about?
So
that sounds dope.
That's more
I think
like
we do have some.
kind of just giving them anything that they want to talk about. So it's kind of like we don't really have a theme for Topic Thursday.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more so like we can interact with the people to see
Yeah.
what they want.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, can y'all post more on this? We'll do the research and post.
Okay,
that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like y'all need your own podcast.
That's coming. We got a lot of
That's
things
coming.
coming. We got
Okay,
a lot
yeah,
of-
yeah.
It's baby steps right now, bro.
Baby steps,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
Even when
move.
I'm at work 9 to 5, I'm thinking about the business.
Thinking
Right,
about it
all
because
the
it's your
time,
business.
bro.
That's how
I-
it should
yeah,
be.
Y'all
I'm
should
not
see
gonna
our
lie.
IG convo. We don't even talk. We just send mad information
Yo,
to
it's
each other
crazy.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
on everything.
Mhm.
Like,
That's
no
all
matter
we
what,
do.
if I find interesting, he's gonna find it interesting.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? We can implement
And
that
that's-
somehow into the business.
Right.
I'm happy that y'all find that partnership because that's kind of what me and Malcolm got.
Yeah.
Where it's kind of like a yin and a yang. It's like
too
balance.
easy.
Yeah.
Yes,
At-
it's
at a
so
point, it's
easy.
just like-
so
Right.
easy.
Yeah,
Right.
like sometimes I could just know like if he's having a bad day, he'll know if I'm thinking too much.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? He'll be like, yo, Rod, you good? And hit the bong, bro.
Nah, it's funny.
What a
Look
good
little
friend.
tense right
Yeah.
now. Look a little tense right now,
Relax
my
a little
boy.
bit,
Because
my boy.
that's how I am. I'm a thinker.
Right.
Like I'm a big thinker, bro. Like something's always going on in my mind. Like,
I'm the same way.
Which
You know
is
what I'm
huge.
saying?
You need that.
You
Yeah.
need
We
that.
had our team is diverse.
Yeah.
Like I said, like he's a big thinker. Something is always new in his head.
yeah.
You feel me? I'm a thinker, but he's probably a bigger thinker.
Mhm.
Mike, he's our plug.
Yeah.
He's our plug. Like Mike, shout out Mike, man. Like,
Yeah.
cause like Mike is
He'll get us in the room, bro.
he'll get you in the room.
Major
And
key.
we'll take
You
care
got
of
it.
everything else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just having a spot in the room
Right.
or at the table to put something on the table, we can do that.
And he knows what he's talking about, bro.
Mhm.
Cause I'm gonna give you a little background on Mike, cause Mike is part of the
Yeah,
Cleaner
you need
System
that.
team.
Right.
They
Yeah,
need
when we
that.
first
Third
met
partner.
Mike, he made sure we knew he was part owner.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
as he should.
He's gonna let you know.
As he
bro.
should.
He's gonna let you know.
As he should.
And that's the energy we need.
That's
bro.
the
Yes,
energy.
sir.
We're
bro.
more laid
Yes,
back,
sir.
calm
Yeah.
dudes,
Yeah.
but like we could turn it up here and there, and be
Yes.
outgoing as well. But he's on go
Yeah.
as soon as he
Which
wake
I
up.
need.
Mike
You know
is
Which
what
is
I'm
what we
saying?
need sometimes,
Yeah.
bro. Cause me and Rod probably be thinking so much one day, and it's just
Yeah.
Mike will come over before the meeting. Yo, what's up, bro?
Uh-huh.
And it's like it kind of wakes you up. You know that annoying like alarm,
Yeah.
but it's waking you up for the best event of the day.
Yeah.
So it's like it's kind of early, but it's lit.
Okay,
Like,
Mike,
yeah,
let's go.
it's lit.
Let's
You
go.
know.
Let's go.
Business.
So
talk.
yeah, it'd be like that. But for the most part, we're all like on the same page. All on the same page.
Yeah.
But then vice versa. Mike have a hard day. He'll come over, and then
Yeah.
it's like,
We'll all
yo,
talk to him. We'll talk to him.
Yeah.
Calm him down. Sometimes his mind going crazy. I'm like, yo, bro,
chill,
chill.
chill.
Think
Yeah.
about that first. Bro.
Yeah, Mike be stressing sometimes. He needs y'all in his life. Like,
Yeah.
yo, relax.
Sometimes
Yeah,
he'll
you
be
good.
eating, trying to
people.
be on his phone and talk to us. I'm like, can you just eat your food first?
Yeah.
yeah.
Enjoy your meal, my boy.
Be like that though.
Healthy digestion.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Don't-
saying?
Especially when you're eating.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
enjoy that.
It's lit though, cause we all just help each other. Like we kind of like, we're molding each other to fit a team. It's crazy.
Right.
It almost feels like football, bro.
It is.
Exactly.
It is. That's why I say it
almost
feel like.
feels like football.
Exactly. The team, man.
And it's getting there. It's getting like more and more of that feeling of team. And like during the week it's practice, and then we have like Saturday's game day today.
Yeah.
Perfect example.
What is y'all usual game day? For
I would say
Shipping-
shipping seamoss
Yeah,
or
you probably
posting every day.
Yeah, posting
or
every day.
reposting our lovely followers, our lovely people that check us out and gave us the opportunity to basically help enhance their life. We shout you guys out. Like we
Yeah.
really appreciate you guys, and it's more of like you helping us help you in a sense, you know.
Mhm.
Because like without you guys taking that initiative, there's no Cleaner System, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How happy do you get when an order comes in?
Oh, I get crazy happy, but I'm not gonna sit here and like lie. Like it's not like woo. It was like
At
that
first.
though.
At first.
It was
Oh.
like that.
It was.
But now, which is a good thing,
Yeah.
because you don't have time to do that now.
Right.
Because you don't got that one order coming in for the week. Now you got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, you know, like you don't have time to hoorah. It's time to work now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hoorah in a year or 2, 5 years, like we said earlier.
Yeah.
Longevity. That's when I'll hoorah.
So it's kind of like football. Like you like, all right, my first goal is I want to be on varsity.
Right.
You get on varsity, you might be sitting on the bench, but you sitting from the sideline now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's different.
The next couple weeks, you play your role into, let me get 10 plays into the game. You're like, all right, but I'm in the game now. Get my name call, I got a tackle or I got a touchdown or whatever.
Shout out shout out your top 5 customers right now. Your
Top
consistent
5?
buyers, yo.
Top 5.
Come on.
Guala's definitely in there. Shout out Guala.
Come on.
Really take my seamoss.
Take your seamoss, man.
The team, you already know we take that every day.
course.
So
Yeah,
like
that's
whenever there's a
regular.
batch ready, we each got a jar. It's over. That's every day, but I'm not gonna include us.
Top 3.
Feldman?
Top 3.
Feldman was up there?
Feldman was, but Feldman's been MIA.
Come on,
shout
Feldman.
out Justin Feldman though,
Yeah.
because he was one of my first people to buy twice, like to repurchase,
Yeah.
because he was reaping the benefits so quick, and he was probably really active. That's why he was going to the jars
Yeah.
quickly.
That was
Okay.
big on our business model, too.
Okay.
Yeah,
If
right.
we could get you to get more than one time, that's
Mhm.
how you're consistent.
Consistent.
Yeah.
That's how we know we're about to start scaling
Right.
now.
That's
Now-
how you scale the
now-
business, bro.
Yeah, because now I
You
know.
gotta get that reoccurrence.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
If you don't get that reoccurrence,
Yeah.
The business is not going to be a business.
it could be a good business plan, but you might have to switch the product
Yes.
Just
or
know
the
that.
service.
What you do is provide, subscribe, and save. That's what you should do. When you
What'd
do the
you say?
website,
Website
subscribe and
subscription,
save.
right.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I know y'all.
subscription.
Yeah, I already know y'all.
100%.
And,
That'll be big for us when we get the website.
But
But yeah, you got one more.
one more. What did I say? It's crazy because there's so much people that like.
And
cop-
dog?
Oh, shout out Henry Hen Dog, yeah.
Who that?
Hendo.
That's my cousin. That's big cuz.
out Big
He
Cuz.
cops about a 3. I want to say shout out him and also shout out my godmother Nana Natalie.
What
Yeah.
about homie said
We about to give shout outs.
Gave seamoss to his workers and stuff.
Oh
The
yeah, I need
smoothies?
that.
Oh, my son Erickson. Yo, shout out Erickson Flores. Honestly, we might check him tonight. We might go see him tonight. He wants to
Okay.
pull up. I haven't seen him in a minute. Shout out Erickson. Erickson, it was a high school teammate of mine, and he's 2 years older than me. So I played Vars freshman year in high school, so we met there, and then we also played basketball. Long story short, we've been boys since then, and he tried the seamoss. He was one person that was really consistent with it, so he was feeling the benefits, and he also owns a construction company called WIDA. I think is We Do It All.
Okay.
Check him out. They're local in the area, 5 boroughs. And he's working a lot. So like he might not be working out, lifting weights, but he's burning calories.
Yeah,
he's moving. He needs to replenish those minerals. So like I guess the seamoss was really, really helping him in that sense. And he ended up putting his workers on. And I don't know if his workers own a smoothie spot or if he knows a boy in a smoothie spot, but what he has them doing now is every time he goes there, he makes them put seamoss in his smoothie, which is crazy. Crazy branding. Not even branding, crazy marketing.
Marketing, yeah.
Crazy marketing because, what's crazy? Like, it's not even the fact that he's telling, obviously the dude making the smoothie knows about seamoss. It's everyone else that's coming in and out that store. This is for all entrepreneurs. Like, learn how to expand on your market tools. Cause like I wouldn't even say that's a tool because I didn't even tell him to do that.
Yeah.
He just did that.
That's big.
And like I told him we're gonna check it out, and yeah, shout out Erickson. He's one of the most loyal, not most loyal, but one of the loyal members and customers.
But you
I
need
don't like
those,
calling them customers.
Those supporters, those people who support your
Supporters,
business,
yeah, I like
they
that.
are the most important. This is completely unrelated, but do you guys know who AOC is? She's a politician from the Bronx, young politician. She only won an election, mind you. She won her first Bronx election when she was like 25. She's like all the bodegas that was around her, they were printing out flyers and putting it in everyone's bags when they were leaving. Right. You know what I mean?
You
That's
gotta
not
do
even a
stuff like
marketing
that.
thing that she planned. She said that's what won her the election.
Right.
Because everyone, you know what I mean? They go home like, oh, who is this?
Word.
You
Do they
put it in
research
their
on
face,
research?
like
Yes, yes.
Most important thing right there. You gotta be in their face 24/7.
The best marketing is the marketing that you don't do. It's what the people
Oh
do
yeah,
for
word
you.
of mouth.
Ooh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you ain't gotta put your hands
Vision.
in it,
Vision. It's crazy.
valid,
It's
bro.
good.
Crazy.
It's good.
What we about to do? BS? You got the
Nah,
BS. You
yeah,
got
we
the
gotta
I
talk
want a
about
BS
the
face
BS. I
on.
want to know how
You got
you
the
feel
I-
to be a LeBron hater. Because this,
I'm not.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on. Right. So we're gonna say I'm a LeBron hater.
Yeah.
Why?
Is that incorrect?
That's very incorrect.
How do you feel about LeBron? By the answer, we're gonna know if you're a LeBron hater.
So LeBron James obviously is the greatest. He's the greatest. I wouldn't say he's the GOAT because he's not the greatest of all time. No, he's not.
Is he
I'm saying
top 3?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I would say it's him, MJ, Kobe. It's more than like winning with LeBron. You feel me? And I had to learn that the long way.
Okay.
Cause like I'm not gonna lie, I don't like his game like that. I don't like his game. He wins. He does what he has to do. He makes people around him better. He does everything. Like he's the greatest. Like,
Okay.
But it's like that's not my game, I guess. And my favorite player is Melo. Him and Melo, same class. Kind of had that rivalry. It's like I can't, like, you feel me?
You picked the wrong person. Is what it sounds like.
No.
That's what it sounds like. You just picked the wrong person.
Yeah. Shout out Melo though.
Yo, I love Melo. Melo needs to come back to New York.
No cap. Yeah.
Finish his career.
He did make New York hot.
Yes, he did. New York loves Melo, man.
I love Brooklyn.
He loves New York.
He loves New York.
Better come back, my boy.
Yeah, I want to see you in BK though.
How you feel about Bron?
I love Bron.
You a Bron fan?
Yeah, my mother loved Bron.
Yeah,
bro. I put her onto that, bro. Just like, you gotta respect him, bro.
That's the thing. I didn't say that.
Before social media and all that, like, yeah, you see how Zion came out with all that hype, rah. He came from Duke and this and that. Bron really came straight out of high school, bro. 18 years old, came from nothing.
And was in the championship 3 years later.
You feel me? 3 years later. He lived up to the hype, bro. Like, a lot of people would have crumbled.
Exceeded.
You feel me? He exceeded that, exactly.
No one thought he was going to be the greatest player of all time. Which he is the GOAT. I would say this. So I'm putting pressure on Bron this year, right?
He's a what?
He's a GOAT. Well, he's not the GOAT yet. Y'all watch The Last Dance, Doc?
Yeah. Come on, who did?
When I watch that, I'm
wait, hold on. Let's like reiterate that. You see how like you can ask that and everyone watch that? Like, GOATness.
You think if LeBron was to drop a Doc right now?
Of course. But I'm saying GOATness. Like,
he's a GOAT.
GOATness.
MJ is a GOAT right now when LeBron wins his 4th championship, which he's going to do in about 2 weeks.
I think Bron got to get 5.
No.
He has to.
He's been to 10.
No,
what does that mean, bro?
Second, we giving up in the finals is shitty.
We giving up percentage.
His record in the finals is
shitty. We're just keeping it a buck. But like you said, if he gets his 4th, that's his 3rd. That's his what? He'd be the first person to have it on 3 teams.
3 teams.
A ring on 3 teams or whatever like that. That is GOAT status.
He might not get that MVP because AD is looking BC. But back
it depends on the finals. Though.
Yeah, but back to the finals record thing. My thing is in sports is about competition.
Right.
And it's about who you compete against, right? That's your root word in competition. LeBron has lost to teams with 3 or 4 Hall of Famers.
Yeah, true.
Jordan has never went up against that.
Nah. Really?
Jordan, bro, I think the best team Jordan played was with Karl Malone and Karl Malone and Stockton.
When they played the Sonics in the finals, I feel like
what about Detroit?
Detroit was more like
Eastern Conference. Eastern Conference.
Look,
LeBron played teams though.
LeBron played teams with 3 players better than Karl Malone.
And I won't lie, he played with Matthew Dellavedova being his second option, bro.
And took that to 6.
He did.
He could have got MVP that series with L's.
Right.
Because he was averaging like 40, 10, and 10. Yeah. That's kind of crazy.
And that's why I said, like, at the end of the day, I have to respect the dude. I respect LeBron. I respect him 100%.
Balla, what's up, buddy?
Shout out to Balla.
This is our cameraman. He's about to hold it down for us.
Bro.
Yeah. Yo, you look just like Scala.
I thought that was Scala when you walked in.
Wait, hold on. I'm like, that's not Scala. That's crazy.
That's his big brother. They all look alike.
That's crazy.
But yeah. I just felt a little disrespected this year when people was comparing him to Kawhi. Oh my, Kawhi might be the best player in the league. Like, cut it out. Let's understand what this dude does. 8 years in a row to the finals. Came to LA, took a break because he had Lonzo and them. And
he had a groin injury that year.
He had a groin injury, and now he's right back in the finals.
Next year, first seed on the West. They said he couldn't do it.
He couldn't do it in the West.
You right, bro.
Who y'all got in the finals?
Lakers Heat.
Lakers Heat for sure.
That's what I want to. That's what I want to see.
Matchup though, because I like to see Jimmy Butler play. I'm not a big Jimmy Butler fan, but I love his game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know when I watch Jimmy Butler, he's going 110.
100.
He's going 110.
We was talking about this the other week. It's not a lot of players I would take over Jimmy Butler. You have to be a bona fide superstar, and other than that, I'm taking Jimmy Butler over everybody
because I know I'm gonna get hard work from him. And
Yeah, that's the thing.
He's filling up the stat sheet.
Yes,
He's gonna
He
give
gonna
it to
fill
you
up
on
that
both
stat sheet.
ends.
Yes.
He's gonna give it to you on both sides of the court. So
shout out
And
to Bron,
efficiently.
man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
shout
Bron.
out Bron.
Shout out to Kadiki too, because Kadiki he won't even respond to my text messages.
don't?
Nah, because he was jacking Paul George. He was like,
oh
Playoff
Yo, let me talk
Yo.
about Paul George, man. Bro, they need to take his shoes out of Dick's Sporting Goods.
no, you was jacking Paul George 2 weeks ago.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to talk about it because you got me tight. What are you
Playoff
doing?
P.
Boy.
Playoff P.
Yes.
What
Get
was
out.
that, bro?
He's not a
I
good-
could have did that. I could have did better than that.
He has
I'm
mental.
jacking that.
He has mental issues. I think. No, I'm dead ass. I
Oh,
think
Did
he
he
gets
talk
no,
about
scared.
that? He
stop,
talked
stop.
about that though.
Don't.
Yeah,
He did talk about that.
And I made a.
He said that. He said the bubble kind of like, had him feeling weird or like messed with his mental a little bit because it's not like being in the arena. But how old are we?
I said it, man. LeBron James violating him all those years in the Eastern Conference Finals took his confidence away.
Okay.
And because of that, when he gets in those moments, he gets shaky. He gets scared.
Stop.
I'm telling you, bro. That's what happens.
So he didn't.
That's what you're
He
jagging?
didn't mentally prevail from those moments back then.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it fucks him up. He's
it's
hitting the
over.
backboard, bro. You cannot. I know you trash that ball, and you are not hitting the backboard.
What time's the game? I think
game is
the
out.
cameraman just got here too. What time's the game?
We gonna clean your system.
I'm gonna clean your
That's the
system.
last thing I'm gonna say
Real
about that.
soon, real soon.
Yo, my knees hurt a little bit today. I might have to take it easy.
Achy?
with me.
You see
Nah,
what
I'm
I'm
chatting.
doing?
I'm
You see
good.
what
I'm
I'm
good.
doing?
my boy?
I got up this morning. I got some stretching in. I'm gonna take a shot of seamoss and
Yeah.
clean my system before I
You might
clean
have a
yours.
little edge on us because of that, but all right.
Oh, y'all ain't taking no
I
seamoss
took mine
this
this
morning?
morning.
Damn.
Took mine this morning.
No.
Yo, time flew by real fast, right?
Very fast.
But we're gonna have to do this again. We're gonna have to
Of
run
course,
it back and
part
really
two.
get right.
Oh yeah.
Of course,
Sure.
of course. I'm with it because this was. I feel like we even got everything out. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we ain't getting nothing out. But it was a great show. Hopefully the viewers enjoy it.
oh, of course they
Oh,
will.
yeah.
I mean, and if they
Definitely
don't,
follow us,
someone will. That
Someone
one
will,
person
yeah.
we need to will. So
Absolutely.
that's all that matters.
That's a fact. Hopefully it reaches one person.
Yeah, that's all we need, man. Like,
But once again, guys, we're out of time. Thank you, the viewers, for tuning in and joining us on this journey. Continue, man. We're gonna continue to bring young, successful, and motivational people like this on the show all the time.
Yes, Sirski.
yeah,
And shout out to everybody in the room right now. Scala, Ant's cousin.
yeah. Shout out.
Follow us on the gram. Follow us on Twitter. Follow
Please,
us on Facebook.
please.
At Clean Your System. Clean.
We're gonna put up a little banner for
Oh,
y'all.
yeah,
Trust me.
good luck.
Okay,
We're
appreciate
gonna do
that.
y'all right. We're gonna
Yeah,
do y'all right.
and then shout out Yado for like taking your time out to put us on your
Yeah.
podcast.
It's
like
another
that.
opportunity.
Right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
And
Another
shout
door
out to the
open.
viewers. Like, this is what I mean when I say use your resources. Like,
Mm-hmm.
have that organic, that raw, genuine love with your friends. Like, cherish your friends,
Mhm.
honestly.
Cherish everybody.
Because I'm going to tell you now, like, I don't know if we got time, but yeah.
Tell Britt you love her. She's gonna appreciate it when she sees this.
Love you, babe.
And like that, we're out.
All right.
We out.
Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Ever told on a nigga? Nope. Ever squeezed the trigger? Yep. Ever set a nigga up? Nope. Ever helped a brother out?